Yeah, hello. Hi, my name is Phoenix. I'm showing up here just to continue creating a space for myself to feel seen, vulnerable, to feel, I don't know, whatever it is that I'm desiring and wanting, but I just want a place for my thoughts to land. Yeah, today's Monday. It was an interesting weekend for me, and though things played out in a way that I had never expected, it was the best thing that could have happened for me right now, and is a reminder of why I want to have a space for myself to feel and to find fulfillment, whether that just be through speaking, whatever the case may be. So I'm here. It's 8 a.m. I'm excited to start this week actually. It's the first kind of week where I've actually felt kind of like excited for just the uncertainty that I have been following for the past, like, I don't know, year and a half at this point. I really want to explore, try things on this channel. I want to be able to like sit and talk, but I also want to, I don't know, maybe do some things that I do in my just everyday life, which is like craft and create, explore. I think exploration is just a huge theme in my life right now of just allowing myself to be more and more curious every single day. I think I've always had this very childlike curiosity in me, but I think it'd be nice to have a place to share it and to maybe explore it deeper and have a place for that. So, yeah, I am a freelance creative, photography, videography, creative direction. Today I have an editing session with a client, and then yeah, I'm just gonna get in the day. I also have been kind of developing my editing style and growing, changing. Also, another thing this week, I really want to reach out to more artists, creatives in LA, just people who I admire and just like ask to chat. I think I really want to make a bigger effort to like network in a way that feels honest to me. Like networking doesn't have to be scary. And I know that, but it's just, sometimes I'm just like, oh, well, I'll figure it out and it'll come to me. I feel like I've been in this like waiting phase of like waiting for things to come to me for so long, but it's like, it doesn't take much to reach out to somebody and say, hey, I admire your work and I'd love to like chat or get coffee. And, I don't know, like I can pick your brain a little bit and, sometimes maybe you'll just get a friend out of it or maybe you'll just connect with people and I don't know. That's what this is all about is connection. And I am excited just to like kind of be putting myself out there a little bit more in terms of learning from other people and learning from other creatives. I've only been freelance for a year and a half. And yeah, you get to a point at some point where it's like, okay, you've grown a significant amount, but there are still like nuances, finding groundedness in like your style and like you as a creative and an artist, I still crave this separation. I crave creating for me and not for any product's sake, but truly for like the journey of creating something and the act of creating something. I think I'm still always trying to figure out what that balance looks like for me. There's a real pressure of bills and things as well. So I think that is the part that can kind of add a lot of pressure, but at the same time, I'm always kind of reminded that every time I do feed my own creativity, for one, it's like those things, if you end up, in some way it's building your portfolio in one way or another, but whether you use it or not, I don't know, you're still like gaining skills and learning more, but you're also learning about yourself and um, what you naturally gravitate towards, what you love, finding your style, and also just this like cathartic act of creating that I have always been drawn to in terms of being creative. So you're getting so much out of just creating shit. Like, so yeah, I try to ignore the pressure as much as I can and just keep going. My progress is not linear. That is something that I have to continuously remind myself, but I'm getting there. Diary of a freelance creative. Yeah. Okay. We'll talk soon.